After a 16-year long wait for me, the story finally continues. Shenmue 3 is finally here. Today is November 18th. The official release date is supposed to be the 19th, although some stores have already released this early if you've seen the playthroughs online on YouTube. As you can see, this is not a scam. We finally got it. I like how that's actually went on the box here. They got this little design and not something cheap. So let's unbox this. Alright, here we are. Got the cover. Here we are. Now, I've heard on the Kickstarter website, some people did not get this. This is the exclusive thing you're supposed to get, the slipcover. If you're a Kickstarter backer, let's see, EaseNet. Ooh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. If you see one of these, you know the people that kickstarted this. Alright. Now let's see if we have a manual here. Although I think they said a lot of people already got it early. It doesn't come with a manual. Yep. No manual here. So I guess this is all the same thing you get at the stores this year, but this right here is the Kickstarter exclusive if you kickstart it. Now, as you can see, this is not a scam. A lot of people have been saying that on the Kickstarter website, but as you can see, it actually exists now. Yeah, and the ones who got the PC version are now all fucking pissy and shit. Because it's not going on Steam, and it's going on the Epic Game Launcher. And they're trying to get refunds. The ones who got the PC version are crying over a fucking launcher. And they want refunds, so they want to jeopardize the success of this game, which will prevent us from getting Shenmue 4. Because you said this is not the complete story. If you know the story behind Shenmue, it was originally one big game with about 16 chapters. It was going to be one game for the Sega Saturn, but they found out it would take like 40 or 20 discs to do the whole game. And then the game was changed to the Dreamcast, where we got Shenmue 1, Shenmue 2. And that's why the budget was so big on this game. It was originally, they said it was like $70 million, but you says it's closer to $47 million. So for $47 million, it went to the Sega Saturn, the Sega Saturn game, the Sega Dreamcast, Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2, and plus marketing. So that's why it costs so much. Now, they said Shenmue, to either break even or turn a profit on Shenmue 1, everyone would have to have bought the game twice, because Sega Saturn only had 10 million units of the console at the time. Wasn't that much people. Now, if it was released on the PlayStation 2, well, it might have got more sales, because Shenmue 1 was it was a hit. It sold over 1 million copies. It was, I think it's the third most successful game on the Dreamcast. But the reason why it was a commercial failure is because it cost way too much. It was the most expensive game to make at the time. So that's why this had to go to Kickstarter here, because who would want to fund something this? Oh, hey, that game that cost way too much and got no profits? Yeah, let's sign up and fucking publish that. Here's my money. So that's why I had to go to Kickstarter to see if there was enough of a demand for the game. And now you got the whiny little bitches on the fucking PC over about a fucking launcher. Want to jeopardize Shenmue 4. And you said he wants to do start making Shenmue 4 immediately. Yeah, he says to complete the story, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be let's see, it's gonna take four, no, no, two or three more games before the overarching story is complete. And that's what's different about this game. It's not just like a Mega Man where everyone has a complete story. This has an arcing story over multiple games. So that's why it's imperative that this be a success. Because if you saw the live stream last night, you see where the cliffhanger was on the game series. Stuck on a cliffhanger there at the end of Shenmue 2, stuck in that cave. We were just figuring out what the mirrors were for and what that sword. Originally, the series was pretty realistic. Now it's going into mysticism, and basically to get closure on this game series, waiting 16 years for me, 17 for people who bought it when it originally came out. I got Shenmue 2 in 2003. I still got the receipt, although it was released in 2002 in America for Xbox, and I believe in 2001 for in Japan and England. So people were stuck on that cliffhanger for that many years. Long time. So that's why this was, I think it still is the most highest, what's the word I'm fucking, highest grossing money towards a Kickstarter for a video game with over, I think, $6 million to get it made. Whining over jeopardizing Shenmue 4 over a fucking launcher. I mean, Steam isn't much better. That's fucking DMR out the ass. Now, if it was good old games, I could understand a little bit more, but still, I'd still have to fund this game. I wouldn't refund it. There's always problems dealing with the PC. If you ask me, should I get the PS4 version of the PC? I would say get the PC because you get nothing but headaches when you're dealing with the PC. I kickstarted this and I didn't even have a PS4. As you know, I just got the PS4 a couple days or a week ago or whatever it is. Yes, just for this game. So yeah. I did well, everybody has a fucking PC, so, but knowing that you're going to have problems with the PC, that's why I got the PS4 version. That's pretty much it. It's an unboxing of the Kickstarter version. It's not a scam, and never buy on PC because you get that, have to deal with those launcher bullshits and whatnot. Okay guys, I'll see you next video.